Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. My window is a very busy window lately. Everything seems to be blooming and thriving, and I'm very happy about it. And today I would like to show you this plant here. Okay, it's Huernia macrocarpa. It's growing in a very small pot, even though the name is macrocarpa, it's a very small plant and the flower is quite tiny. But look how interesting it is. This is a flower of a plant that belongs to a group of family of Stapeliads, plants pollinated by flies, and this is the color that is mimicking the color of meat. Because flies, when they lay eggs, they want to lay eggs on something that the maggots, when they hatch from the eggs, might eat. Okay, so they lay eggs on something that the maggots might use to grow and to develop to be a big fly. And the Stapeliads, and this flower in particular, is deceiving the flies, is tricking them, because even though it smells like rot, even though it looks like meat, even though it has colors of meat, it is not edible for the maggots. So even if a fly lays eggs here, the maggots will have nothing to eat and will not survive. However, the plant will be pollinated. And these plants, the Stapeliads, they are very difficult to pollinate artificially. So if someone is keeping Stapeliads at home and tries to pollinate them with a brush, it's a very difficult task, and the success rate is very low, because the pollen here is not just like in small grains, but it comes in packages, and the packages are called pollinia, and the pollinia are somehow very difficult to transport by a brush from one flower to the other, and flies are expert in it, and flies can do that, and people with a brush or other pollinating device cannot. This flower is very similar to the flower of a plant that I showed you 4 days ago. This one. This is Huernia canadensis, and its flowers are here. They are very similar, bell-shaped. They are both Huernias, bell-shaped. The symmetry is pentagonal, which is five-fold symmetry, but it is true for all Stapeliads, and in fact for all Asclepiadaceae. This is Hoya's flower, which I showed you as well a few days ago. So Hoyas are also Asclepiadaceae, even though they are not Stapeliads, they are Hoyas. Okay, and interesting thing, Hoyas are very fragrant too. They don't smell like rot. They have a very sweet smell, very sweet, a little bit like not necessarily pleasant, very strong, and they release their scent at night. Okay, but it's a very sweet scent because they are pollinated by moths and by night pollinators. So that's why they are white. They don't have any color, they only release scent. And maybe you can see it. There is nectar on the flowers, just drops of nectars here, which is more honest, because they do have something in exchange for pollination, unlike these ones that they smell, they look like something attractive, but they don't have anything to give in exchange to their pollinators. They are tricksters. Okay, so this is Huernia macrocarpa, another of my Stapeliads, yet another example of my Stapeliads. I have some more, and I hope they will bloom, and then I will show them to you when they open. And some of them I actually already showed you on my channel. So if you go to the playlist Stapelias, you might see them. Okay, thank you so so very much for watching my video about Huernia macrocarpa. I hope you like it. I hope you can appreciate how beautiful it is, because I like it a lot. I like it really a lot. I really like weird plants, and this is one of the weird ones. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great afternoon.